What's up guys, my name's Crota, your host on this Destiny tutorial. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to get to the higher levels as of the new DLC, you know, level 30, level 31, as well as level 32 in Destiny. So the only way to get to level 32 is a full set of raid gear, you know, the Crota End Raid. That is the only way to get to level 30, as well as having one exotic. But to be able to get into the raid, or be able to actually fight competently in the raid, I highly recommend being at least level 30 and 31. So I bet many of you are probably asking, oh, how do I get to level 30 and 31 very efficiently? So the basic behind that is basically just buying the Vanguard armor. If you guys don't know, the Vanguard armor actually updated as of the DLC. You have to have the DLC to actually get it, and what you do is go to these Vanguard guys in the tower, just straight down the middle. This guy's going to start selling you armor, as well as the Crucible guy if that's how you want to roll. But in this video, I'm going to be showing you how to do the PvE strategy, not the PvP, because, you know, fuck the Crucible, am I right? Anyways, the actual strategy is just basically going to these guys and buying their armor. Now, to buy their armor, you're going to need two things, or actually you're going to need three things. You're going to need commendations, you're going to need Vanguard marks, and you're going to need reputation. So you need to be at least level 2, I believe, maybe level 3 to get the armor. To be able to actually buy the armor, you're going to need a certain amount of marks to buy them, as well as a commendation for, I think, 2 out of 4 of the pieces. So most of the armor pieces are 75 marks, and the last one, the helmet's actually 120 marks. You do not need the class item. That's just vanity and kind of just bullshit. I don't know why they have that. But that's for 30 marks, as well as the fact that you need, again, half of them require a commendation. I think the helmet and the body part require you to use a commendation. To get a commendation, you just need to level up your Vanguard past level 2. So, you know, I think level 3 and up, you'll get a commendation every single time. Maybe level 2, I don't exactly remember. But again, that's how you get commendations. And of course, I have a video on that if you want to look at it, but that's pretty simple. Now, my fast farming strategy to be able to get tons of marks that I got, like, I think last night I got 100, no, I got 60 marks in about an hour and 40 minutes. And that's with a level 27 character, which is actually really good. So the premise behind getting a ton of marks is doing these strike playlists. Level 24 or 26 work. They both give you the same amount of marks. And if you guys are like lower level, like your 26, 25 area, I recommend doing the level 24 until you get at least like level 27. And 27 is kind of pushing it, but I was very easily just doing the level 27, just basically doing the level 26 strike over and over and over again. You get 6 marks each time. You can do it in about 15 to 20 minutes per mission. And as long as you're not doing the Mars mission, that is, what I recommend is just going through these as fast as possible, rush through it, skip a bunch of enemies, get to that last boss, and kill them off. Once you've done the strike playlist enough times, you actually reach a cap. That's something to remember, is that there's actually a cap on the number of marks you can get every single week, which resets Tuesday at 1 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, if you ever wanted to know. You can only get 100 marks every single week. So it is kind of important to stockpile these as soon as you can. Once you have enough marks and commendations, just start buying the Vanguard armor, level them up, and you should get enough light to get to level 30 very easily. I think with one of these armor pieces and one raid gear from the Vaulted Glass and one exotic from the Dark Below, I was able to get to level 30 very easily. Just a couple upgrades here and there. If you have at least like 2 or 3, it's going to be very easy. You might even get it without getting any of the upgrades, and it's very good. Once you have this level 30 and the level 31, then you can start doing the raid. In the raid, you'll find a bunch of different things that can help you level up. The raid chest, finishing checkpoints, killing Crota. All of these things contribute to getting you raid gear, raid weapons, and all over just getting you to level 32. Now, the raid gear, the armor that comes from the raid, is the only way you can actually get to level 32. And that's pretty much it, guys. There's not really much more to it. My strategy, again, is basically buy the Vanguard armor. The best way to get the marks for that is basically just doing the strike playlist on 24 or 26. Once you bought this armor, upgrade it until you get to at least around or level 30 and 31. Then start doing the actual raid of Crota. And then once you get the raid of Crota enough times, you get enough gear to get you to level 32, and you'll get to the maximum. And that's pretty much it, guys. There's really not much more to it. It just takes a lot of time to get a bunch of Ascendant shards, as well as Radiant shards for the new raid armor and a bunch of those things, as well as Glimmer and a bunch of other things, upgrading your armor, getting it from the previous level from the Zur. If you guys have any questions or you want to know anything about any of those stuff, there's plenty of videos on my channel you can go check out in the description down below. You'll be able to upgrade your exotics to be able to the higher level 32 quality, which you need. You'll be able to also get all these upgraded weapons from the Zur. There's a bunch of videos you guys can check out on my channel, as well as other Destiny content. If you ever wanted to look at it, it's definitely there for you to see. Anyways, that's pretty much the video for you guys today. If you have any questions, leave a comment down below. I know I talk a bit fast and I wanted to get as much information out as possible. I'm happy to answer any of your questions. Again, the best place to reach me is Twitter. If you wanted to go ask me a question there, that's going to be the fastest response rate. I do check my comments on YouTube, but I do that like every 2 days now, so I don't have to worry about like going through all of them all the time. But Twitter, I'm very, very active. I send out tweets, new information. I send out pictures of my Guardians. I send out like, oh, I got this new weapon. I found a new strategy. I'll always be sending out on Twitter, as well as that's the best place to reach me if you have a question. Anyways, if you did like the video, leave a like down below, as well as subscribe for more Destiny content here on the channel. Anyways, I've been your host, Chronic, and I'll see you guys on the next video.